So this is the example of a menu, pull down menu, which we have created. So this is the code for that, and this one is the output. In this output, we have created a pull down menu. See, the options which I have given are C, C++, Java, and JavaScript. Whenever I click or select any option, suppose I have selected Java. When I click on get selected item, the selected item is a Java. Means I am selecting any option from the pull down menu. When I select, it shows the alert. In last example, we have seen it. This is the code for that program. In that, in the body tag, we have taken a select syntax, select tag to take a pull down menu. Then these are the options which we have shown in that. Then we have taken one button. On the click of the button, it will call or get element by ID. Select get element by ID. It will take by the ID and it will show which item or which option is being selected. Okay, so we will do the next example. I'm taking a new example of the pull down menu. In that, we will be doing a validation. Okay, firstly, we will see the dynamic changing menu. Okay, first we will see dynamic changing menu, then we will see the validation one. For dynamic changing menu, I'm taking the example. In which the element will be changed or the options in the menu will be changed dynamically. For that, I'm sharing my PPT. So in this PPT, we will be doing the dynamically changing a menu. Dynamically changing menu means the item present in the menu are changed automatically. Okay, so the item changed in the menu will be changed automatically. For that, we will be doing one example. For that example, I am taking the new file. In that file, I am using a HTML tag. My HTML notepad is visible. Notepad visible आहे का माझं? Notepad दिसतोय का?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so याच्यामध्ये आपण we will be doing dynamically changing menu code. For that, HTML, then head tag, then we'll be writing a script, closing of the script. Then closing of a head tag. Then body tag, closing of a body tag, and HTML tag. Okay, so in the body tag, we will be taking a menu. For the menu, we are taking the tag as a select. Okay, select. In that, we will be giving an ID to this as a my select. Then on change, we will be calling a function which we will be writing in the script. My function. closing of a tag. After that, we use a option tag for giving the option in the menu. For that, I am setting a value equal to, suppose I am taking class, and close. Here I will write class and closing of an option tag. Okay, so I will copy this because I want to give multiple options. So, okay, in this second, I will take SYCM. SYCM. Here I will take. Then I will take another option, one more option, that is TYCM. TYCM. Then closing of a select tag. So I have created one menu. In that there are three options which are.
नोटपॅड नाही दिसत आहे.
Okay, wait a minute. आता दिसतोय नोटपॅड?
No sir.
Okay. आता दिसतोय नोटपॅड?
Yes sir.
Okay. Okay, so we have taken one menu. In that menu, I have taken three options. That is, first option is about class, second is SYCM, third is TYCM. And I'm closing that select tag. Okay. Then I will take another menu. Again, one menu. Select. I will take this one, copy, do changes in this only. For that, I will take student. And I will give a name equal to student. Okay. Then I will take option in that. In this, I will be taking value as a 0 and here subjects. And closing of a option tag and select tag. So I have taken two menus over here. This is the first one. In that we have taken three options, class, SYCM and TYCM. In second, I have taken only one option as a subjects. Okay. So we have finished with the body tag. Then we will see the script. First, I will save it. First, I will save it. Dynamic HTML. In script tag, I will be writing the first. I will take two arrays. Okay. For that, I am taking SYCM subjects, SY subjects. First array is about the SY subject. In that, I am taking different types of subject array, different subjects such as OOP, then CGR, then DMS, then DSU, and DT. These are the subjects of second year. And we have taken array for that. Same for TY subject. We will take the TY subjects array equal to new array In that we will take a TY subjects. First subject we will take AGP. Second ST. Then EST. Then OSY. Lastly CSS. So we have taken the subjects of TY7. We have created a two arrays. First for the SY subject and second for the TY subject. Then I will be writing my function, which we will call when we select the menu. Okay, for the function name we have given as a my function. Subject and passing subject, then opening of curly bracket and closing. In that I will be taking one variable where select equal to document dot get element by ID. Element by ID. Okay, get element by ID. In that we'll be passing the ID of a student. In semicolon. Passing ID. Which ID will be passed? This one. Means selection of a subject. This ID will be passing. Means we will take the ID. Get the element ID by using this ID. Then we will take the length. We will require the length of the options. That is, we will take one variable for that. Var s equal to select dot option options dot length. Okay, we'll for finding out the length we are taking this. Then we will take a for loop. In for loop and take yes equal to yes, then I is less than greater than equal to 0, then I will decrement it. And again open, close the curly bracket. In this, we will be writing select dot option dot remove in I. Pass I in that semicolon. Okay. So then again we will be taking outside of the for loop we will do the coding for the select my select value. For that I will be taking document dot get element by ID. In this I am passing my select, this one means the value of this we are taking my select, and then the dot value means the value of that option will be there. Then if x equal to sy cm, if we have selected sycm, then what to do? If we select tycm, then what to do? This we are taking in a if we select a sycm, then what will it do? For that, we will take one for loop. For I equal to 0, I is less than which array? For second year, we have taken SY subjects and I plus plus. For that, the option value which we want to select will take document create element in bracket. We will be putting a option. In semicolon. Then OPT, that is option value, equal to SY underscore subjects. This is the array. In that I semicolon. Dot text content equal to SY subjects. Okay, then I am taking this one only. Then it will append. Then for that, select dot append child. It will automatically create an option using this and semicolon. Okay, here we have completed this for loop. Then the else part we will continue of if else if we selected TYCM. Okay, if X equal to TYCM, then TYCM subject should be loaded. Else part. I'm taking the same code over here. Just I will change it from the for loop. The else part. Here we will be taking a TYCM subjects. Okay, TY subjects. Which array we have taken? TY subjects. Here also it will be TY. And also it will be TY. So this we have created for SYCM and TYCM. Okay. Then the next part means after else if. Again we will take a else if, means we will use the if else ladder over here. After completion of this part, again we will be taking a else if part. For that also, I am taking this code. Okay, else if X equal to class, last option is our class, CLASS. Okay, for that option document dot create element will create option value equal to, it will be class. Here we have not taken any array. For the third option value, it will be class. Sorry, this value will be class Here it will be subject. For this, we will provide a value as a subject. And last one, select append child in out. Okay, so we are completed with the code. So this was the simple code. First, again, see, in the body tag, we have taken a 2 menu bar. In the first menu bar, we have taken 3 options that are class, SYCM and TYCM. In second one, we have taken only ID as a student name, and only we are specifying here subjects. We have not given the subject name over here. For that, whenever we go to the script, in that we have defined 2 arrays over here for SY subject and TY subject, and we have written a subject. We have written a function over here to get the element by ID. This ID of this will be we will get in this. Then after that, we have created a dynamic options over here. These are the dynamic options which will be created. Firstly, I will show you the example how it looks. I will open the output, that is dynamic, which I have created. So output is visible. Output display सगळ्यांना. Output ची screen दिसते का? Browser.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, we have created 2 menus. In first menus, we have given class, SYCM and TYCM. Okay. This is the first menu which we have created. You can see in this. See, this is the we have created. Then the second one, here only subject is listed. Whenever I select SYCM, the subject of SYCM should be uploaded here. When I select class, it should show only subject. When I select a TYCM, it will show the TYCM subjects. Okay, so I will go in the code again. I will check the code. See, for that, and doing some changes in the code. Okay. This is the array which we have created, and the function. Here we are finding the length. For this is the we have opened this function over here. In that function, we have written a for loop, opening and closing of for loop. Then we have taken one variable. Then again we have taken if condition. If condition. In this we have taken a for loop. This is the closing of for loop. Then else if again we have taken. In this we have taken again for loop. I'm just closing it. Means we'll be able to see what code. This is for the function. This is for loop. This is the else if part. Again, this closing of if. This is for else. This for. Okay, I'm saving it. I'll again run the program. It is not taking the length. 1 minute. Again, I will do the changes in the code. Here the curly bracket was missing. Okay, because of that it was not showing. Here again I will change. Wait a minute. I will again check if the menu is given properly. My dot value if x equal to SYCM. Subjects dot we are incrementing it. Then this one. Dot value child option. Okay. SCM, then subjects TY. Okay. Again, I will run the program. So when I select class, it will show nothing. When I select SYCM, the ID, it is not populated. So it is showing a blank one. Okay. So it should be populated, then only it will create or show you the length. Means it will create options such as create element, document dot create element, this is the output which we are getting. In that output